Dear X has quickly become the latest K-drama obsession, drawing viewers in with its intricate emotions, hauntingly beautiful tone, and the kind of tension that lingers long after each episode ends. But beyond the gripping story and stylish production, what's truly captured everyone's attention is the mesmerizing chemistry between Kim Yoo-jung and Kim Young-dae. Their on-screen chemistry is so intense, so effortlessly real, that it leaves fans questioning, is it just acting, or is something deeper quietly unfolding behind the scenes? Before we dive into what these two truly think of each other and the bond they've built behind the scenes, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, because we've got more K-drama deep dives and behind-the-scenes stories coming your way. From the very beginning, Kim Young-dae was open about how much respect he had for Kim Yoo-jung, not just as a co-star, but as an actress he's admired for years. Kim Yuyong has been acting since childhood, growing up in front of the camera and becoming one of Korea's most beloved stars. For someone like Kim Young-dae, who entered the industry later, working alongside her wasn't just exciting, it was intimidating. He once admitted that when he first met her, he felt like he was meeting a celebrity. He shared, "I've seen so much of her work. She has this presence, the kind that makes you sit up and pay attention." Simply watching her work felt like taking an acting masterclass. She's detailed, instinctive, and completely present. You learn just by being in the same scene, he shared. Honestly, that's one of the highest compliments you can give another actor, and it says everything about how much he respects her. That first impression quickly turned into admiration. He's often spoken about her professionalism, describing her as someone who completely transforms the moment the camera starts rolling. "She has this bright energy," he said. "Even when we're filming difficult scenes, she keeps the mood light and everyone's smiling." It's easy to see why he's so drawn to her as an artist. She brings a quiet confidence to every project she touches, the kind that comes only from years of experience. Kim Yoo-jung, on the other hand, has been equally warm and thoughtful when speaking about Kim Young-dae. She's praised his focus and emotional sincerity, describing him as someone who feels before he acts. She shared, "He's serious about his work. He takes time to understand every scene, every emotion, and you can feel that effort when you're with him." She also mentioned how his quiet energy balances her own. "He's calm and steady, which helps me stay centered, even when the scene is intense. He's the type of person who quietly checks in on others without making a big deal about it. He'll notice if something's off, or if you're tired, and he'll do something small, a joke, a smile, to lift the mood. There's a sense of safety. He listens, he reacts, and he makes you feel like you're in it together. Isn't that just the sweetest thing?" That trust shows in every frame. Whether they're caught in a tense stare or sharing one of the story's rare, quiet moments, their connection feels completely natural, genuine in a way that simply can't be faked. It's that balance, her warmth and his quiet strength, that became the cornerstone of their partnership on Dear X. Behind the camera, their dynamic is just as fascinating. Crew members have shared that the two are constantly teasing each other between takes. Kim Yoo-jung often laughs at how seriously Kim Young-dae studies his script, while he likes to joke that she's too clever and always one step ahead of everyone. Isn't it amusing how their chemistry makes every moment, even off camera, feel like part of the drama? It's clear that what makes their partnership so special isn't just chemistry, it's respect. Kim Yoo-jung brings years of experience, Kim Young-dae brings curiosity and passion, and together they create something electric. Their mutual admiration has fans completely obsessed. On screen, their chemistry burns slow and deep. Off screen, it's full of laughter, gentle teasing, and quiet understanding. Even during interviews, they can't help but glance at each other mid-answer, often smiling before the other person even finishes speaking. It's the kind of comfort that only comes when two people truly click, professionally and personally. And with chemistry this natural, it's no surprise fans have started to wonder if the sparks might go beyond the script. Every shared smile, every knowing glance, every playful exchange only fuels the speculation, and honestly, it's hard not to wonder what's really happening off-screen. Speaking of off-screen, Kim Yoo-jung's love life offers its own fascinating story. Long before she became one of Korea's leading actresses, Kim Yoo-jung surprised everyone during a 2014 appearance on MBC's Radio Star, where she openly confessed that she once dated someone for nearly 300 days. She was still a teenager at the time, already incredibly famous, and her honesty caught both the hosts and viewers off guard. She shared that the relationship taught her how overwhelming emotions can feel at a young age, admitting that she realized it was hard to control her feelings at that age. It was a rare glimpse into her personal world, thoughtful, self-aware, and unexpectedly candid, the kind of moment that made people see her not just as a star, but as a young woman growing up in the spotlight. And as she grew older, she remained just as intriguing. Over the years, she's mentioned a few ideal types, from Bibang's T.O.P., whom she once openly fangirled over, to Icon's Bobby, whose bright smile she really liked. She's also said she likes someone who seems tough, but is warm on the inside, even mentioning that she doesn't mind a bit of softness. In short, her ideal type has never been fixed. It reflects someone genuine, grounded, and quietly warm, a personality that balances her own bright, confident energy. Kim Youngdae's love life, in contrast, is a far more private affair. While Kim Yuyong has shared glimpses of her past romance, Kim Youngdae keeps his personal life largely under wraps. There have been no credible reports of him dating anyone, and although he's occasionally been linked to co-stars because of on-screen chemistry, none of these rumors have ever been confirmed. What he has revealed is his ideal type, someone bubbly, bright, and cheerful, a personality full of warmth and energy that balances him perfectly. He's also mentioned that he's drawn to people who are kind, considerate, and easygoing, someone whose presence uplifts those around them. Interviews suggest that he prioritizes his acting career and personal growth, dedicating the emotional energy needed to fully inhabit his roles, which may explain why he keeps his romantic life private. Those who have worked with him describe him as thoughtful, gentle, and attentive, qualities that align perfectly with the partner he seems to admire. It's a simple yet telling description, and combined with his on-screen chemistry with co-stars, it's no wonder fans are endlessly curious about what his heart might be like off-camera. Yet despite their very different approaches to romance, both Kim Yoo-jung and Kim Youngdae have emphasized that their connection is rooted in mutual trust and a profound respect for each other's craft. Whether or not anything extends beyond the set, the genuine warmth and chemistry they bring to Dear Ex is more than enough to captivate viewers. So there you have it, a glimpse into the beautiful dynamic between Kim Yoo-jung and Kim Youngdae, two actors from different paths, brought together by a story that demanded honesty, vulnerability, and trust, and somehow, they made it all look effortless. He sees her as a legend, a powerhouse of talent who inspires everyone around her, and she sees him as a partner, grounded, sincere, and quietly brilliant. Together, they've created something rare, a chemistry that doesn't just light up the screen but lingers in the heart long after the credits roll. No wonder fans are already calling them one of the best pairings of the year. And, honestly, with energy like this, who could argue? If you've fallen for this duo just like we have, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more K-drama deep dives, behind-the-scenes stories, and the secrets behind your favorite on-screen couples. Until next time.